Hey everybody, it's Chris.
And Tori.
Tori, Tori, Tori. It feels good.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, as
Okay.
my voice cracks.
You gotta get that
Um,
whistle note.
that whistle. We
Mm,
want to thank everybody for watching the Morissette double. It's been just the reaction to it has been awesome. The number of new subs that have come on. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Familia. Uh, Kaibigan, that's the word for friends, Tori.
Kaibigan.
Kaibigan. Kaibigan.
Kai.
Kaibigin. Let me type that out for you. That's not it.
Yeah. I learn better when I see it. I need visuals.
Kaibigan.
Kaibigan. Kaibigan.
Yeah, Kaibigan. Kaibigan. So the
Kaibigan.
one thing about the Filipino language, it's very it's very syllabic. So everything is broken up into syllables,
Gotcha.
and in general, not always, but in general, every other syllable is accented. That's not the word I'm looking for. Is preferred.
Okay.
Um, yeah. So kaibigan, that means friends
Kaibigan means
or
friends.
friend, and then when you use the pronoun mga, which is mga, that means plural. So kaibigan is friend, and then pamilya obviously is like familia, which you are familiar with. So that
The
is the
oh,
that is our ohana. That is our family. But we're
nice.
here just taking a quick second on the live stream set. We just recorded the PSA for the TOFA PSA and our thoughts on that, along with Easy Mill's short verse on that. So check that out if you haven't. Right now, we're just doing the viewer shoutouts, and thank you guys again so much for commenting. If you want to be a part of the shoutouts, real simple. Go and like the video first of all. We like the likes, and then just comment, say something, and if we get a chance, we'll pull it out and we'll say what's up. I'm gonna start with Paul. Paul Florentino Bernardo. Appreciate you. Long time fan. Try Daryl Long's cover of Brian McKnight. We
We
actually have.
we
it's
did.
in the behind the scenes, bro. When we were testing out the audio, we did Daryl's Brian McKnight and his Boys to Men
Mm-hmm.
medleys. So if you've seen our no, that might have been Boys to Men, or was it the one where we're like
No, we did both.
we did both? Yeah, that. So when you see that lovely gif of us, we're actually jamming out to that. So I have the video footage. We'll put it up at some point, maybe on this when we do the BuDaKhel. So
That was like my first like taste actually when we were first starting this. Like you, because I told you how much I love R&B,
mm-hmm.
so you busted some of that out. Love it, love it. So I actually watched this video. I don't watch our videos, nor do I
Mm-hmm.
really read the comments.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but Marissa just did something to me, or Maury. I know you guys said that a lot too.
Mm-hmm.
I love how many people love Maury. Like
It's a thing.
that just
It's a
got me even
big thing.
more excited to listen to more of her stuff.
I know, and there's a lot to listen to because she's
So
done.
Maury
She
thing.
has repped the Philippines a lot. A
Yeah.
lot of competitions, just showcases. They call her Asia's Phoenix because of what she did at several of these Asia Song festivals that are out there. So we will check them out. So you can get more Tori and Maury action.
Tori and Maury.
There we
What?
go.
I
Not
can be
that Maury. Not that Maury.
no.
This Maury. And I'm talking about Maury Povich. For anyone who's in America,
Yeah,
Maury
but that's more like
Povich.
Mari. Like if you're really gonna say it's Mari Povich,
That's
like
true.
not Maury.
That's true. Well, some people say Maury. Like, you
It's
going
not.
on Maury? That's not my baby. That's your baby.
And yeah,
Man,
not.
you
Anyways, so
fulfill that
I
niche.
read the comments. Well, mostly just yesterday. Some of the
Mm-hmm.
comments.
Do you have a
And
comment you want to read?
there was so I found a DeJesus on here, and my last name just happens to be DeJesus. So Gloria de Jesus was so sweet.
Hey,
And what did
Gloria.
she wants us to react to? And I'm telling you, Stone Cold, Run to You, and ASAP. And I want to know what love is.
Right.
These
So ASAP is a variety show. So one thing about the Philippines on the weekends, they just have these variety shows with where all these celebrities, which we call artistas, actresses and actors and singers, they all come and they just perform.
So is that like their
There's
prime time weekend lineup?
yeah,
Like,
but it's all day. They have it all day. Like on all yeah, there's at least 3 or 4 big ones on the major channels that are out there. It happens a lot. It's we just love music. We love dancing. We love singing. Like that one person said, we come out of the womb just singing. We don't cry.
right? I love that comment too.
I'm gonna go to let's see. Let's go with Jovito Legaspi. Jovito, thank you for subscribing and being a part of the Familia. He says, "Hello, sir, Chris Soriano. Thank you for the video reaction of Morissette. Here's another cover for songs that will shook you and amaze you. Her cover of Run to You by Whitney Houston on ASAP Live, and I'm Telling You, which is obviously
So
a nod
that's
to Jennifer Hudson.
yes. Yes, let's do that.
I'm more than happy to hear anybody trying to out sing Whitney.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, please. Yes,
Yeah.
Queen.
Yes.
Yes, Queen.
Um,
I got one. I got Renato and Neil. Daryl Ong has a version of Rude in R&B. You guys will love it. Rude by Magic.
I kind of don't want to wait to listen to that, Chris. I want to like put that on, like.
Yeah, you want to put that on? What
Right now.
totally? If it's like what I think it is, and he's just gonna put all them fancy runs in it. Ooh, that's gonna be tough.
Oh, I got one. Bruce K. New Sep.
Yeah, I was gonna talk about Bruce K. Go ahead, talk about Bruce K. Put Bruce K on blast.
Maury is my favorite. Just not a world-class singer. Hashtag total package. I love it. And then he mentions, comparing to J Lo, Rock, Beyonce, Mariah, Broadway, Heart, etc., etc. You guys are funny. Go Scarlet Knights. What? So people always hate on
Rutgers.
me. People always hate. I mean, I am in the Midwest, and we're Big Ten, so Nebraska Huskers do play Rutgers, but everybody hates on me because I'm the only, like, I'm wearing red and a sea of red, but with a big O R. No, nobody's gonna take the jersey out of the jersey, girl.
Nope, they sure are not. But anyway, thanks to everybody for listening and for watching our videos, for subscribing, helping us go on this journey. Obviously, you know that at this point we have reached the YouTube partner minimum requirements, so we are in the program and we are so excited. You guys have no idea. It's something that we just thought was we were just doing for fun, just to see, yay, if only 10 people thought it was cool, great, because I live streamed my wedding back in 2013 on YouTube.
You so did. I was there.
And you were there, and only like 10 people saw it, and I'm like, look at me.
I don't know, Chris, it's just something that we haven't necessarily always talked about doing this specific thing, but we have always talked about doing something collaboratively together. So for it to be something like this and just be fun that I just show up to and you do all the work, I get to do it with my best friend and it's fun and people like it. It's awesome. So thank you, everybody.
Thanks, Tor. Well, I think I will say, in watching a lot of the batch, 2 things. A, our audio setup is a work in progress, so I apologize for the echo, for anything you hear. Is there supposed to be an echo? Is there supposed to be like? I'm like, well, I'm glad you brought that up, but no, it's a work in progress. Obviously, if you don't know, when we record, we do them all in one take. We don't go back and re-record anything. We don't stop. We just go and we do it, and that's kind of what is kind of our signature. You know, that kind of raw and real kind of look at it. So, and you know, we're gonna go ahead and end it on Eric David saying, "I'll thank God." I'm sorry, what are you saying? He's saying, "Shout out to Miss Tori." Be safe, guys. Also, please react to BuDaKhel featuring Katrina Velarde, You're My Angel, and One Sweet Day.
Oh, One Sweet Day.
One Sweet Day is a banger from that quatra for that, what do you call it, a quartet. This is from Eric David. But Eric David said he also wants us to cover in our reactions, Thank God I Found You. And guess what, Eric David? It's your lucky day. Because you know what's coming up? What's coming up, Tori?
That one.
Thank God I Found You.
That one, Eric.
Is coming up next. See that little transition move? Hey! What's up? It's Chris.
And Tori.
And we are back with another reaction. I had this whole thing coming into recording today. I'm like it's Chris, it's Tori. We are back on the attack with the reacts, if you know what I'm saying. And we're not going to snack. But it didn't happen.
It just did. It just happened.
It just happened. Well, maybe we'll come up with a theme song and an intro package so I can just yell, intro! And it just snaps out.
We'll have Cliff Notes. Do it.
Well, yeah, there you go.
Do our intro.
Wordsmith Cliff, you got a job, bro. Already.
House band.
House band. I like it. We're actually going to go to a group of singers. They're called BuDaKhel. It is 3 wonderful R&B singers. Well, I mean, they sing all kinds of stuff, but they could be considered R&B. We have Bugoy Drilon, Daryl, and Michael Pangilinan. Take the first names there, put them together, you get BuDaKhel.
Oh.
That's BuDaKhel. That's the 3 of them. They sing together on quite a few tracks. They have quite a few performances out there. They are just fantastic. They are the epitome of Philippine neo-soul.
Love me some soul.
And they sing from their heart.
Yes.
And they just, proud.
Yes. Love it.
Yeah, you're gonna love these guys. They're so good. They're singing with Katrina Velarde, who is a wonderful Filipino vocalist. And this actually came out at the end of 2020. This is their cover of Thank God I Found You, which is Mariah, Joe, and 98 Degrees. Remember that?
Yes, I do.
So, you all know we might be singing on this joint.
Yes.
But it's basically a thank you video to frontline workers for just finding things to do during this pandemic. And at the end, there's a shout out to quite a few famous reactors.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because a lot of reactors have all reacted on their amazing performances on the Wish Bus, on different platforms they've been on, shows in the Philippines. Daryl in particular was part of a very successful boy band called Voices of Five, and then he was on another, I think he was on the X Factor? Oh no, The Voice of the Philippines. That's what it was. And he either won or came in second. I don't exactly remember, but fantastic singer. And you've already seen, during behind the scenes testing, we saw his Boys to Men medley.
Yes.
So you are familiar with him.
I am.
We'll go ahead and play this one. This is Michael Pangilinan.
Before I separate myself from you, after so much suffering, I finally found and varnished the road.
I was all by myself for the longest time, so cold inside.
Sing, girl.
I heard from the heartache would not subside. I felt like dying until you saved my life.
Thank God I found you. I was lost without you. My every
So before we go, I just wanted to, I was talking to Jenny about this. What do you think about those glasses? Those glasses
Actually,
are fly
they
as
caught
hell.
my eye, and I want a pair.
Right?
I've been waiting to get what they call that, like turtle. It's something turtle, but anyway. Tortoise. There you go. Yes.
Yeah, those glasses are fly as hell.
Do you like the bigger glasses though? I don't know if I've ever seen you in bigger.
I do. I was wearing one not that long in the first set of videos we did. It was that one that's like gray and then it goes to clear at the bottom. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was thinking that same thing. Daryl, you better tell me where you got those glasses, bro.
Right?
I'm gonna have to start cutting my hair just like you too, because you are so fly.
You are. You are just ugly, Filipino.
He's very talented.
He's just very good looking.
Oh, is he?
Yes.
I didn't notice.
And he's probably more around my age, so I don't feel so bad for being.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think he's around my age?
I have no idea.
He totally is.
I'll have to look it up.
Those Asians, though, their skin is amazing.
Right?
They don't age.
Asians don't racing. Oh, that run.
I will give you everything. There's nothing in this world I wouldn't do to ensure your happiness. I'll cherish every part of you. 'Cause without you beside me, I get the part I wanna try. If you keeping me warm each and every night, I'll be alright. 'Cause I need you in my life. Oh, thank God I found you. I was lost without you. My every wish and every dream somehow became reality when you
All of them, they dip down.
This stuff makes me cry.
So these are all their family members.
Aww.
Before you came to me,
I guess it shows that we were destined to shine after the rain to
That's true.
appreciate
Obviously.
what we had.
Sing it, Daryl.
Yeah.
You gotta hit that note, boy. Yeah. Singers yet?
Right.
Aww. Your little baby looking like Tupac. I love it.
Yeah.
with gratitude.
'Cause baby, I'm so thankful I found you.
End scene.
What I liked about this was that obviously COVID has been a horrific time for so many people, and
Yeah.
it really puts in perspective like who is important to you and who you're thankful for that's in your life, for sure.
And to think that so many of us couldn't see the people that we wanted to see because of just everything. I think the whole world just needed some pick-me-up.
Yes.
And this is like a good representation. It was hard. You know, I'm an extrovert, so to be isolated in the way that we have has just been very, very hard. I'm used to being in an office. I'm used to being out and around people. I loved going to the farmer's market on the weekends and just being around people. And it hasn't been like that for more than 18 months, you know?
So I've been on the opposite spectrum just because of my career. I'm in the plumbing industry, JTM Plumbing. No, it doesn't stand for Tori, but, you know.
Pushing the merch. Hey, fire golf. Put some fire in your golf game
If you're in the Omaha metro area and need your drains cleaned, call me. Anyways, mine, you know, plumbers are essential workers, honestly.
Yeah.
And when people were getting their stimulus checks, we were slammed because everybody was at home. They were getting their home projects that they've been putting off forever. But not only that, you know, emergencies, you know, people that have sewage backing up in their basement, like we have to be there for those people. Yeah. My other job, I'm a brand ambassador and they do trade shows. Granted, the trade show industry got shut down really quickly, but in June it kind of slowly picked up. Some shows were still around. So in order to keep my job, I, you know, had to go. It was a little scary, but now they're coming back more. I'm feeling more comfortable. I mean, so I've been out there. I've been in the public. It was nerve-wracking at first, but, you know, and it's funny because I think I'm more introverted than you for sure. And I was actually having to be out there and, like, be with the people and whatnot. But I was definitely had a lot of anxiety and still couldn't see my friends. I mean, there were times that I went to a trade show and I wanted to hang out with Chris and his family, but it was like, no, I'm going to take 2 weeks to just, you know, kind of isolate a little bit. I'll go to work, but that's it, you know, so I don't in case something happens. So, yeah, it's been hard for everybody. And I mean, again, thank you to all the frontline workers so much. Like,
no matter what industry you're in.
Yeah.
Anyone who's essential, thank you so much for your service.
Yes, thank you for working through
to
all
our
of
humanity.
this. Yes.
No matter where you all across the world.
We would not have survived all this without you.
And we're still doing it.
Yeah, we're still doing
not
it.
over.
Even getting my shot, you know, at the vaccine clinic to see the volunteers there, like I wanted to go up to each and every one of them, the ones I did talk to, and I thank them because they didn't have to be going out and doing that. Like, you know, it's great. It has brought a lot of people together. Now it's obviously there's been a lot of stuff that's happened also that has, I think our country has been divided for a long time. However, I think everything was just pulled to the surface. And, you know, when we have music, great music like this, and uplifting message to the world, like that's what we need. And I love artists that do that. So big ups.
I love when Tori takes over videos. She's on it today. She is on one.
Oh, yeah.
I got
that passion in my heart.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah. Speaking of passion, sorry, one more quick bit. In Omaha, if you're in Nebraska, it's Do Good Week. If you're anywhere, do good this week. Find a mission, donate, volunteer, do whatever. I mean, even if it's just throwing your old clothes or giving your old clothes to, you know, a shelter in need. Hygiene products are huge. Diapers, anything that you could possibly do. Even paying for somebody's coffee behind you. You know how much good that does for somebody's soul? Just like the first thing in the morning and they go to pay for their coffee. They're like, nope, the person in front of you took care of it. I'm like, oh. And then I want to do it, you know? And tip your baristas. Good people.
You know, we do that at Christmas.
Yeah?
We'll do that. We'll be in line, like let's say we go for hot chocolate or something, we'll pay for the car behind us. And it'd be nice to do that more than just at Christmas.
I do it a lot, so I'm gonna make you feel better in a second. Usually,
I don't go anywhere anymore.
That's true. I go to Scooters a lot, and it's surprising of how much it happens to me. Like, people do that for me, and I absolutely want to pay that back. I had somebody pay for my food at McDonald's one day, like 2 weeks ago, and I was like, well, I've never had that happen. So I was like, wait a minute, how much is the person behind me first? There's a lot of people in that van. I'm on a budget. I will pay for half. I'll give
You're
you
like,
some
I'll pay
cash.
it forward, but
Yeah.
how much forward am I paying?
I made that mistake one time. I was real broke. Like real broke. But somebody paid for me and it was around Christmas time and I wanted to give it back and I paid for the person behind me and it was $30 compared to my $8. So I'm sure they were ecstatic when they figured it out, but
That was at McDonald's?
no, that was like a Scooters. That was a coffee thing.
That's a lot of coffee.
Yeah. But yeah, long story short, I was like, Merry Christmas. But no, I love Do Good Week everywhere, every day. You should do it all the time, just randomly. Just do something good for somebody.
Tori speaking the truth. Thoughts by Tori. All right, guys, we're on to the next one. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe.
Yes. Tell your friends.
Tell your friends.
Tell your fam.
Tell your friends on TikTok.